Welcome, graduates. Please rise and join us in the singing of O Canada, led by alumna Rebecca Chambers. Thank you, Rebecca. You may be seated. Welcome, and thank you for joining us this evening at our Red River College Spring 2018 Convocation Ceremony. We acknowledge that we are on Treaty 1 territory and the home of the Métis Nation. We have gathered here tonight to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students from certificate, diploma, and degree programs. My name is Dr. Christine Watson, Vice President Academic for the college. It gives me great pleasure to be your chair this evening. And I'd like to thank you all, students, faculty, instructors, chairs, coordinators, friends and family, platform guests. Thank you all for joining us this evening to celebrate this occasion. I'd also like to welcome those guests watching the ceremony on our live stream online, 20 countries around the world. So what's this colorful attire before you all about? Wearing academic attire is a tradition that has persisted from the Middle Ages, when the first universities were founded. The variety of academic attire you see here tonight on the platform represents many institutions and many degrees. Each university and college specifies its own patterns and colors for the hood, which are unique to each institution. Velvet tams or bonnets, like the one I wear, are ordinarily worn by faculty members with doctoral degrees. At Red River College, the gowns are black. Certificate and diploma students wear a black V-stole with red piping, and our degree graduate hoods are specific to their programs, with peach for nursing and gold for construction management. We proudly wear our academic attire tonight as we celebrate and honor our graduates. I'm now pleased to introduce you to our platform party. I'll ask that you please hold your applause until the introductions are completed. Beginning with the front row, and from my right, Debbie Frankel, Vice President, Finance and Administration. Arnold Bolt, Executive Director, Academic. Andrew Warren, Member, Red River College Board of Governors. Grand Chief Arlen Dumas, Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs. Honorable Ian Wishart, Minister of Education and Training. Paul Vogt, President and CEO of Red River College. Carrie Caldwell, Dean, School of Education, Arts and Sciences. Rayanne Thibault, Dean, School of Health Sciences and Community Services. Rebecca Chartrand, Executive Director, Indigenous Strategy. Mike Watson, Co-Dean, School of Skilled Trades and Technologies. And Derek Kochinash, Co-Dean, School of Skilled Trades and Technologies. Proceeding from the back row and from my right, Lauren Slegers, President, Red River College Students Association. Janelle Melanchuk, Red River College alumnus. Tracy Capello, Executive Director, Finance and Campus Services. Carol Gerling, Director, Student Life and Registrar. Yvonne Kinlay, Dean, School of Continuing Education. Aileen Naidu, Executive Director, Community and Student Services. Dr. Gabor I'm going to get it wrong. Dr. Gabor Sespraji, President, Université de Saint-Boniface. Kirk Johnson, Dean, School of Business and Applied Arts and School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts. Kelly Stafora and Daniel Vanabanakur, Instructors in Creative Communications and our announcers this evening. Guests and graduates, this is your platform party for your convocation ceremony. They say it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it also takes a village to raise a graduate. And graduates, along the way, you had incredible help and support and guidance from your faculty members, coordinators, and chairs. So I would ask our instructors, coordinators, and chairs to please rise and be recognized for your contributions to the journey of our graduates here tonight. We have a wonderful tradition at Red River College where our instructors, chairs, and coordinators greet the graduates as they come off the stage. And I really want to thank those instructors and chairs and coordinators who are here tonight to welcome our graduates as they come off the stage. I'd also like to acknowledge the following people who are participating in this evening's ceremony. Interpreters Chad Croker and Cheryl LaValle. Our piper George Morrison, pianist Linda Fern, and soloist Rebecca Chambers. Katie Buckborough and Brittany Stenke from Enrollment Services, our lead marshal, Trevor Padaima, and marshals Victoria Basler, Tracy Fallick, Desiree Guy, Jennifer Legault, Ricky Ramdath, Lisa Robinson, Mandy Robinson, and Sandra Shabata. Thank you all for participating in this evening's ceremony. I'd now like to call upon our President and CEO, Paul Vogt, for his opening remarks. Paul?
Thank you, Christine, and a very warm welcome to everyone who is here to take part in what is the most important of the events that take place annually at Red River College, the celebration of our graduates. I have a number of people that I'd like to thank. I'm going to save the stars of the show, the graduates, to the very end, and start with the people who are up here on the stage with me, the leaders of our college, the leaders of education in Manitoba. I particularly would like to note my friend Gabor Sespraji, an advisor and a very wise mentor to me from St. Boniface. Also, the Honorable Ian Wishart, who has been to many of these occasions at Red River College and has also visited the college frequently and is absolutely passionate about the kind of education that we provide and what it means in our province. And I know that the minister came from a very busy day at the Manitoba Legislature, doing what it is that they do there. Told me actually as we were getting ready to come on here that this was definitely going to be the highlight of his day. I also want to welcome Grand Chief Dumas, and I think that I'm safe in saying that this is the first time that we have had Grand Chief addressing a graduation ceremony at Red River College. So it's a very important event. I think, as we all know, and as we've had this discussion, I think particularly in Manitoba, but Canada-wide, all of us have a role to play as individuals and as institutions in that very ambitious but also very necessary and urgent thing that we call reconciliation. And to extend the thought that Christine introduced by acknowledging the historic lands on which we're gathering, Red River College, we believe, has an absolutely essential role to play, and we recognize that, in fact, as a very deep responsibility in reconciliation, which is education as empowerment, one of the most important pillars of education. And from that perspective, we're very honored to have the Grand Chief with us today and to share remarks with us, and we really look forward to developing a deeper partnership with the Grand Chief and the communities he represents. I also do want to join Christine in recognizing the instructors and also all those who helped to run the academic programs at Red River College. For you graduates, perhaps you've experienced some of the tough love that your instructors provide, but I can assure you that this is a day that they really live for and that all their work goes towards. They're completely invested in the success of our students, and this is, for all of us as a college community, a real point of celebration. So thank them for being here. I also want to thank, again, everybody who has come here today to cheer on, celebrate, be with one of our graduating students. The family, the friends, all of those who have supported students on their journey, I want you to know that this is your night as well. And there was a time when people who attended these ceremonies were asked to stay quiet, sit on your hands till it's all over, and then you can applaud. We don't do that anymore, and I don't think we'd have much success in trying to do it anyway. So we might as well bow to the inevitable and say you're welcome to, within the bounds of decency, express your happiness for the graduates in whichever way you feel. Now, to the graduates themselves, and I will be brief, but I do want you to know that the reason for everything that we do tonight, and you might feel that there's sort of a lot of fuss being made over you, the gowns, sort of all the pomp, the music, the dignitaries on stage, but it is making a point that we all in this hall feel tonight. This is an incredibly important event. It's a journey that's brought you here. You all know your individual journeys, and now there's a journey that proceeds on from this point. And I hope that in your time at Red River College that each of you will feel that you've gained two very important things. The first of those obviously is education, is knowledge and the skills that go with that. And my grandfather always used to say about education, it's the one thing that they can't take away from you. It's very important. It sounds a little bleak, but actually he came through experiences that underlined the point. It's very important. And what you've achieved today, or what we're celebrating in your achievement today, is something that you're going to build on from this point on. Might well involve further education, and we think that you'll see a Red River as a place where that can happen. But certainly it will involve similar challenges to the one that you took on when you first elected to come to Red River College. So the second thing that I hope you recognize that you've also gained is the confidence to know that you can take on something that's difficult, something that really sort of draws every ounce of effort and energy out of you. And that as you've gone through, and you can look back on it now, some difficult times, tight deadlines, times when you kind of wondered, am I really cut out for this? Is this the right thing for me? Can I make it to the end? But today is the day that you reflect on the fact that you did make it, and you got through all of that. And in the course of that, you've learned who in your life you can rely on, the people who had your back and supported you through those difficult times. But you've also learned that you have internal resources. And those are resources that are always going to be there. You know they're there. And you can draw on them in whatever challenges you face going forward from this point. So I promised to be brief. I tried to select words of advice that were about as short as you could find. I took them from that sage of our time, Conan O'Brien, who actually was able to sum up in a convocation address that he gave his entire message by simply saying, work hard, be nice, and amazing things will happen. So once again, congratulations, Red River College graduates of 2018, and thank you everybody for being here tonight.
Thanks, Paul. I'm now pleased to invite the Honourable Ian Wishart, Minister of Education and Training, to bring greetings on behalf of the province of Manitoba.
Well, good evening, everyone, and yes, literally, this is the high point of my day, without a doubt. I always enjoy graduations because it's a chance to see a lot of very happy faces, not only the graduates themselves, but very often it's the families behind them. And I want you to be sure and take time sometime this evening to thank those that have supported you on your road to graduation. So on behalf of the province of Manitoba and my colleagues at the Manitoba Legislature, I am honored to join you this evening. I'd like to begin by acknowledging that we are on Treaty 1 territory and in the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. And I'd like to thank you, President Vogt, for making me feel welcome, and Dr. Watson, also Grand Chief Dumas, for being here as well. I'd like to thank the faculty and staff and the students and the families for welcoming me to this ceremony. I'm honored to have a chance to celebrate with you. Also like to offer my sincere congratulations to the graduates, and I know there are from a number of different groups out there: the School of Education, Arts and Sciences, School of Health Sciences and Community Services, the School of Indigenous Education, and the School of Trades and Technology. As Minister of Education and Training, it's always a great pleasure to come to these events and witness the achievements of the students. Manitoba is growing. There are opportunities to prosper in our current and emerging markets. I'm confident that the skills that you have acquired from Red River College will serve you well as you embark on your careers and your respective fields. You have learned how to learn, and chances are during your lifetime, when you're working in your working lifetime, you may have to think about going back and acquiring additional skills. Now you have the confidence and the experience and the ability to not be afraid to do that and go back and move to whatever goal you want to achieve in life. I wish you all success in your future endeavors, and I hope you take the time today to celebrate. This is a hard-earned event. I know that from some of you, it'll seem like just another step in the road, but it is something worth celebrating. It doesn't come easy, and it came with the support and help of a number of people. So thank you very much, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Minister Wishart. I'm now very pleased to call upon the Grand Chief Arlen Dumas to bring greetings from the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs.
Tansi, nas kumuni tawi padik precies ni sto taga pipigis kuyan. Piwa tsimita go ed go esi tutta magi igaskitsigi igisto igisita ayamitsigi win. Want to say hello, I'm Grand Chief Arlen Dumas from the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs. I want to take the opportunity and share with you that I am very honored and privileged to be here today to acknowledge the great success of completing your studies. It's very special for me to be here today and acknowledge you in the way. For me personally, but as also from the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs. I'd like to send a warm welcome to the students who are graduating tonight. This should be a proud moment for each and every one of you. I also send my greetings to the elders, educators, and families and friends who have supported all of you students here who have been working their way through their studies. I'd like to acknowledge that we are on the ancestral and sovereign territories of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Dakota, Dene, and Oji-Cree nations. It is an honor to be here to share my congratulations on achieving this important milestone in your journey. When I was growing up, I received a traditional education by being out on the land. Thanks to my grandparents and extended family, I learned to live off the land and to speak Cree as my first language. When I was older, the leaders around me encouraged me to pursue a formal education by attending college and university. The leaders in my home community of Puckatawagan in northern Manitoba always knew that education is a key part of nation building. Education helps us to build pride in ourselves and our communities. Today, many of you are graduating with diplomas, degrees, certificates in nursing, health, education, trades, technology, arts, and sciences. I encourage you to follow your passions as you move forward with your careers. Following your passion will help you dedicate yourself to your work in a good and caring way. By going after your post-secondary education, you are taking a solid step towards creating employment opportunities for yourselves. You are taking positive steps by being here to become leaders in your own right. I want to remind all of you graduates here today of 3 things. First, remember to thank all of the people who loved you and supported you while you were at Red River College. Your support network is important, so make sure they know you appreciate them. Second, be thankful for the opportunity you have had to get a quality education for such a wonderful post-secondary institution. And third, remember to use your privilege and opportunity to give back to society. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for honoring me by asking me to be part of your special day. Thank you.
Thank you, Grand Chief. Before we begin the presentation of parchments, we are pleased to introduce the performance of an honor song. This tradition began on Turtle Island and was performed as a way to acknowledge those who have accomplished a great goal. Lauren Spence from the Summer Bear Dance Troupe will now sing the honor song in recognition of the achievements of our graduates. Please rise for the honor song. Miigwech, Lawrence. Red River College holds 2 major convocations each year, a winter and spring. Tonight's ceremony is one of 3 ceremonies this spring. Your program lists everyone who has become eligible to graduate since December. Unfortunately, not everyone can attend convocation, so the names announced and parchments presented this evening will only be for those who are present. You will find the agenda and graduate listings for our ceremony beginning on page 4 of your program. A list of awards recipients presented here tonight and those presented throughout the year can be found at the back of your program. May I ask our graduating students to please rise. President Paul Vogt, would you please step forward? I request that you confer upon these candidates and those in absentia the academic credentials for which they have qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit those present and those in absentia to the certificate, diploma, or degree for which the prescribed studies have been completed with all of the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Graduates, think back to your first day at Red River College. Think back to entering your first classroom, meeting your first instructor. Maybe you walked into a classroom where you didn't know anybody. Think about those hallways and those conversations. Think about that first assignment and how you rushed home to complete it. I'm not sure why you're laughing. Think about when you got that assignment back. Maybe you didn't do as well as you thought. Maybe you should have rushed home and completed it. Or maybe you did much better than you ever thought you could. Think about the ups and downs of your journey. Think about those moments of disappointment and those moments of joy. Think about those conversations you had with your friends and family where you said, I'm just not sure I can do it. And those moments where they said back to you, of course you can. We believe in you. Think back to those instructors, those counselors, those tutors, those friends who walked alongside you every step of the way and brought you to this moment. And I ask you to be present in this moment, the moment of your convocation, and not the end of your journey, but certainly a step forward. And so, graduates, in this moment, I invite you to take your tassel from the left to the right, or the right to the left, which officially makes you graduates of Red River College. Congratulations. You may be seated. We are now ready to begin the presentation of parchments. As there are a number of presentations, we ask that all graduates and guests remain in attendance until the parchments are presented and the ceremony concludes. And we do encourage cheering. Dan Vadaboncourt and Kelly Stafora will announce the graduates as they cross the stage. To help them, please say your name clearly in their ear when you approach them. We want to make sure that we're saying your name properly. The dean of each school will congratulate and shake hands with each graduate. Andrew Warren, member of the Red River College Board of Governors, will present the gold medals for highest academic achievement in a diploma or degree program. President Paul Vogt has the honor of presenting each graduate with their parchment. Janelle Melanchuk, Red River College alumnus, will present the Red River College alumni pins. Dan, I think we're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan Vadaboncourt, and I'm honored to present the graduates for their certificate, diploma, and degree programs at Red River College for the Spring 2018 convocation. Before we begin, we would also like to recognize graduates from the Winter 2018 ceremonies who are accepting gold medals in their program. gold medalist Johan Wiebe. Jeremy Bueller. Andy Singh. Daniel Weens. Jeff Brandt. Now from the School of Education, Arts and Sciences, the graduates of the Certificate in Adult Education program are Jeffrey Brandt. Michael Fitzhenry. From the School of Health Sciences and Community Services, the graduates of the Animal Health Technology Diploma program are gold medalist Nicole Beaton. Jennifer Antonissen. Sabrina Curry. Catherine Dow. Kira Friesen. Shaylin Landry. Hannah Matthias. Mindy Parker. Chelsea Pierce. Janelle St. Jean. Alicia Tanner. Raven Tardif. Carly Tetzlaff. Megan Wall. Bria Urick. Nicole Zacharias. The graduates of the Dental Assisting Certificate program are Angelica Angeles. Diana Ajipo. Sherry Belen. Tegan Boyko. Monica Bolaxo. Aliyah Korea. Celine Cruz. Elizabeth Delbridge. Joelle Duro. Ariane Fernando. Bryce Govero. Brooke Hickaway. Lise Carumba. Nicole Clone. Kelby Leclerc. Elisa Legaspi. Caitlin Lehman. Marla Lemus. Jarella Lorenzo. Riesel Mascarenas. Kathleen Menzies. Hannah Narvacan. Sydney Platchik. Melanie Preston. Paige Potasnik. Serena Saddle. Caitlin Stewart. Sarah Stuziak. Hannah Visera. Chi Wei. Nicola Weeb. Maggie Wu. Christina Yabut. The graduates of the Pharmaceutical Manufacturing Certificate Program are Rosalia Alvarez. Ritesh Bhatti. Prabjit Brar. Menchi Chua. Athar Didar. Rajveer Gill. Gurpreet Kaur Gruel. Manu Johnny. Gursimranjit Kaur. Gurveer Kaur. Harjot Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Puneet Kaur. Pushpinder Kaur. Katie Lesiak. Laika Mariano. Mercy Ozo. Renata Viana da Silva. Michelle Yusi. The graduates of the QA/QC in the Pharmaceutical Industry Advanced Diploma Program are Hina Adil. Amardeep Bendal. Amardeep Bendal. Kyle Kalajuri. Ratiba Chopra. Makinderjit Daliwal. Priyas Joshi. Amandeep Kaur. Chandeep Kaur. Jigroup Kaur. Just Kamal Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Xiangling Li. Arshdeep Man. Gurleen Singh Man. Harshpreet Kaur Man. Joji Matthew? Joji Matthew. Shrishti Mehta. Yawen Ni. Anuj Patel. Avi Patel. Himanshu Kumar Patel. Viresh Patel. Akshay Pawar. Kriti Sharma. Rimple Sidhu. Harpreet Singh. Ramal Sunny. The graduates of the Science Laboratory Technology Diploma Program are Ashiru Yetunde. Sierra Ives. Hyo Jung Moon. Shunyoso Onyepuche. Jermaine Prado. Chantal Sharp. Cheryl Talde. Noel Blanchard. The graduates of the Bachelor of Nursing degree program are Noel Blanchard. Karen Kalidas. Angelica Calvadores. John Henry de Guzman. Caitlin Douglas. Alicia Ezra Estoesta. Francis Gagarin. Chantal Jordmina. Roberta Hallow. Kelsey Hanna. Muleta Mosisa Hunduma. Kalpana J. Kantan. Krista LaFantasie. Christopher Martins. Chelsea McLeod. Jennifer Michaelis. Natasha Opazo Seco. Robin Paradis. Lisa Platchik. Kelsey Schmidt. Chantal Swan. Erwin Twazen. The graduates of the Healthcare Aid Certificate Program are Alyssa Doken. Cassidy Ems Shaligan. Janessa Eber. Tawny Miller. Amber Tolsma. From the School of Indigenous Education, the graduates of the Aboriginal Self-Government and Administration Diploma Program are Gold medalist Allison Saunders. Kelsey Budden. Crystal Medicine. Ashley Ray. Chantal Ranville. Miranda Scott. The graduates of the Community Economic Development Certificate Program are Ivana Montanini. Darianne Clark Thomas. The graduates of the Community Economic Development Program are Terry Ann Clark Thomas. Sonia Engel. Tajra K. Mason. Tajra K. Mason. Jamie Nabas. Jamie Nabas. Angelina Pelletier. Maria Lynette Redublo. Shanine Swan. From the School of Skilled Trades and Technologies, the graduates of the Architectural Engineering Technology Diploma Program are gold medalist Heather Schiller. Danica Bouvier. Evan Ferris. Katie Goodbranson. Angela Graffillo. Jordan Hood. Travis Jenner. Samuel Joel. Bradley Clausen. Emily Trombo. Jasmine Wojcik. The graduates of the Building Design Technology Diploma Program are Rex Bergato. Billy Habinski. Isaac Rodriguez. Abdullah Al-Casey. The graduates of the Bachelor of Technology Construction Management degree program are Abdullah Al-Casey. Raza Hamid. Braxton Harapiak. David Jativa. Jonah Keith. Lachance. Zachary Landon. Kyle Peters. Kyle Peters. Brian Tran. Travis Watson.
Aislinn Ballack. The graduates of the Environmental Engineering Technology Diploma program are Aislinn Ballack. Jessica Camongo. Dana Gibbs. Dana Gibbs. Tanner Joseph. Kelsey Maximitz. Kelsey Maximitz. Mowen Mendoza. Mowen Mendoza. Shannon Nordahl. Shannon Nordahl. Chloe Ryan. Ainsley Spellman. Ainsley Spellman. Keen Wong. Whitney Ballantyne. The graduates of the Geomatics Technology Diploma program are Whitney Ballantyne. Braden Bennett. Garrett Fletcher. Garrett Fletcher. Lauren Friesen. Lauren Friesen. Andrea Kellestein. Andrea Kellestein. Devin Newbegin. Tyler Poirier. Tyler Poirier. Laura Redpath. Gregory Rennie. Gregory Rennie. The graduates of the the graduates of the Geographic Information Systems Technology Advanced Diploma program are Michael Bemnista. Hui Ping Go. Hui Ping Go. Christopher Hay. Shaganya Samuel. Awaljot Singh. Awaljot Singh. Deepinder Sohi. Deepinder Sohi. Tanner Adolph. The graduates of the Municipal Engineering Technology Diploma program are Tanner Adolph. Sukhdeep Brar. Sukhdeep Brar. Calvin Bruno. Robert Frolick. Robert Frolick. Trent Gienick. Trent Gienick. David Hicks. David Hicks. Troy Hilderman. Troy Hilderman. Eric Eastlifson. Eric Eastlifson. Andrew Caltech. Andrew Caltech. Joel Kostyuk. Joel Kostyuk. Crystal LeBlanc. Crystal LeBlanc. Luis Mira Martinez. Luis Mira Martinez. Daniel Penaranda. Daniel Penaranda. Russell Racka. Russell Racka. Laljit Sandhu. Laljit Sandhu. Vladimir Tutichkin. Vladimir Tutichkin. The graduates of the Structural Engineering Technology Diploma Program are Thomas Bartmanovich. Yevgeny Belyakov. Yevgeny Belyakov. Byron Castillo. Byron Castillo. Desiree Kadagay. Desiree Kadagay. Connor Chandler. Connor Chandler. Courtney Chubka. Courtney Chubka. Ray Gauthier. Ray Gauthier. Adam Hebert. Adam Hebert. Charles Howland. Charles Howland. Peter Neufeld. Peter Neufeld. Michael Peter. Michael Peter. Mateen Salim. Mateen Salim. Michael Tavares. Michael Tavares. Fiel Timog. Fiel Timog. Brittany Trombo. Brittany Trombo. Graham Vincent. Graham Vincent. Siyu Chung. Siyu Chung. Anthony Wall. The graduates of the Apprenticeship Cabinet Maker Diploma Program are Anthony Wall, gold medalist Anthony Wall. Peter Abrams. Peter Abrams. Megan Goldsworthy. Megan Goldsworthy. Andrew Nuttall. Colton Nickel. The graduates of the Carpentry Certificate Program are Colton Nickel. Sean Ward. Sean Ward. Brett Carrier. The graduates of the Apprenticeship Common Core Domestic Gas Fitter B Certificate Program are Brett Carrier. Michael Delarond. Michael Delarond. Stephen Lord. The graduates of the Apprenticeship Plumber Program are gold medalist Stephen Lord. Jacob Grollo. The graduates of the Cabinetry and Woodworking Technology Diploma Program are Jacob Grollo. Aaron Martin. Aaron Martin. Tyler Michaud Edmonds. Tyler Michaud Edmonds. Kendra Moan. Whitney Schroeder. Whitney Schroeder. Mitchell Steinoff. Mitchell Steinoff. Nadine Vandell. Nadine Vandell. Shannon Ross. The graduates of the Carpentry Program are Shannon Ross. Brahim Butter. The graduates of the Electrical Engineering Technology Diploma Program are Brahim Badar. Joe Carlos. Joe Carlos. Junyang Chen. Junyang Chen. Kyle Coyston. Kyle Coyston. Sangmin Ha. Sangmin Ha. Casey Panetta. Casey Panetta. They need your last name. Raj Sangha. Raj Sangha. Tejpreet Sangha. Riley Savage. Riley Savage. Mangjae Shi. Mangjae Shi. Kimarjit Sidhu. Kimarjit Sidhu. Krizen Sulit. Krizen Sulit. Mohammed Salman. Travis Gauthier. The graduates of the Electronic Engineering Technology Diploma Program are Travis Gauthier. Gage Miller. Gage Miller. Vijaya Kumari Narganali. Vijaya Kumari Narganali. Songmin O. Songmin O. Daniel Prohodko. Daniel Prohodko. Patrick Shedlik. Jediah Taylor. Fraser Young. Reynold Almario. The graduates of the Network Services Technician Certificate Program are Reynold Almario. Kehinde Bamidel. Subramanian Ganesan. Hermanpreet Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Zachary Kaler. Akashdeep Kaur Purba. Obed Ramirez. Karanjeet Singh. Karanbir Singh. Andy Wong. The graduates of the Network Services Technician CLNA program are Manveer Bular. Joanna Bignell. The graduates of the Apprenticeship Construction Electrician Diploma program are Joanna Bignell. Kyle Buck. Matthew Chartier. Anthony Cherowick. Jean-Paul Collette. Elkin Jimenez. Benjamin Cowenhofen. Jason Cron. Dustin Christensen. Pedro Lepe. Justin McAdam. Justin McAdam. Chad Watson. Chad Watson. The graduates of the Manufacturing Technician Diploma program are gold medalist Jessica Berzminski. Christian Abaga. Christian Abaga. Jesse Clark. Jesse Clark. Brendan Stoika. Shengxing She. The graduates of the Power Engineering Technology Diploma Program are gold medalist Chun Yi Cho. Sohab Maknuja. Apologies. Dustin Sanders. Dustin Sanders. Babeldeep Upal. Khalil Jones. The graduates of the Precision Metal Machining Certificate Program are Khalil Jones. Sukhdeep Singh. Matthew Thomas. Matthew Thomas. Rajanveer Baran. The graduates of the Technology Management Certificate Program are Rajanveer Baran. Urvi Parikh. Harsh Patel. Aryan Bansal. The graduates of the Technology Management Advanced Diploma Program are Aryan Bansal. Gagandeep Bansal. Bernard Cancino. Fatesh Shahan. Gurinderpal Kalon. Vikas Kumar. Jatimbertal Sekon. Navjot Sharma. Darrell Zimbawan. Deepreet Singh. Dilpreet Singh. Lavpreet Singh. Loveleen Sodi. Loveleen Sodi. Hongyan Song. Hongyang Song. Jiawei Ju. Jiawei Ju. The graduates of the Welding Certificate Program are Mackenzie Buxton. Brendan Dole. Brendan Dole. Ryan Hildebrand. Ryan Hildebrand. Christian Keeper. Christian Keeper. Stephanie Kukat. Raymond Lamb. Ray Lamb. Justin Monkman. Justin Monkman. Brian Bautista. The graduates of the Aerospace Manufacturing Certificate Program are Brian Bautista. Milson Elson Bokalan. Lyndon Jr. Tekegan. Justin Duck. Justin Duck. Rebecca Francisco. Rebecca Francisco. Sheila Selipot. Sheila Selipot. Darwin Servino. Darwin Servino. Adrian Villanueva. Adrian Villanueva. Jovan Blagrove. The graduates of the Aircraft Maintenance Engineer Diploma Program are Jovan Blagrove. Bhavin Kumar Chauhan. Ryan Victoria. Ryan Victoria. Chad Hickman. The graduates of the Apprenticeship Automotive Service Technician Diploma Program are Chad Hickman. Stephen Smith. Stephen Smith. The graduates of the Apprenticeship Motor Vehicle Body Repairer Diploma Program are Corey Walder. Mark Nadiak. The graduates of the Apprenticeship Truck and Transport Mechanic Diploma Program are Mark Natchik. Harjeet Singh Danju. The graduates of the Automotive Technician Certificate Program are Harjeet Singh Dajnu. Arshpreet Singh Darni. Arshpreet Singh. Kambakarake Fernando. Kambakarake Fernando. Gurmak Gill. Lovepreet Gill. Simarjot Gill. Simarjot Gill. Sukhpreet Gill. Sukhpreet Gill. Harmanjeet Singh. Harmanjeet Singh. Kamaldeep Kainth. Inderjeet Kanda. Arshdeep Kara. Hasib Mahmood. Hasib Mahmood. Young Oseaman. Mohammed Sheikh. Hamza Sheikh. Mohammed Hamza Sheikh. Hamza Sheikh. Dilpreet Sidhu. Dilpreet Sidhu. Hardeep Singh. Hardeep Singh. Harmanjot Singh. Vikrant Thakur. Vikrant Thakur. Jaskaran Ubi. Jae-Sheen Young. The graduates of the following programs are Gurpreet Singh Gill, Technology Management. Vasudev Goyal, Pharmaceutical Manufacturing. Simranjeet Panesar, Pharmaceutical Manufacturing. Chungyan Cao, Heavy Duty Equipment Mechanic. Ladies and gentlemen, those were the graduates for the certificate, diploma, and degree programs at Red River College for the Spring 2018 Convocation. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Graduates, if you stand and look behind you, all of your friends and family are saying goodbye. We promise they'll see you in the foyer after the event. Please be seated. Graduates, you are now officially Red River College alumni. And to give you a taste of what that's like, we'd like to show you a video that may remind you of the excitement of being a Red River College student and all we expect from you in the future. Please go ahead and watch. Graduates, we expect you to do great things and make a difference. Because if you do, then what we're doing is working. We also want to recognize that you're joining an incredible network of people who have gone before you. And I bet some of them are in this room. So I would ask all of the alumni from Red River College who are in the audience to please rise and also be recognized. Once a rebel, always a rebel. You are always welcome home. I'd now like to call upon Janelle Melanchuk, our own Red River College alumnus. Janelle is a workforce development coordinator at Indigenous Health. She's a graduate of the program and is here to welcome our newest alumni. Janelle?
Thank you, Christine. I would like to acknowledge that we are on the ancestral land of Treaty 1 and the homeland of the Métis Nation. Good evening. It's a great privilege to be asked here today. For the past number of years, I have been a part of the Red River College graduation powwow and have been able to honor the Indigenous graduates. I am so pleased that I've been invited here today to honor all of you. As a Red River College alumni, I know all the hard work, dedication, and sacrifices that you have had to made to be here today. Some of you may have attended college straight out of high school. Some of you may have changed your educational journeys. And some of you may be mature students who are parents or support families. This is a special day for all of you. It's a day to remember and celebrate. This is also a very special day for me. 22 years ago today, I had open heart surgery. When I was younger, I was not sure about life, how long it would be, the quality I may or may not have, my journey, and the path that it would take. I'm humbled to be standing here with you, and although I'm still figuring out where my journey will take me, and times can be tough and even bleak, there are always good times, and times like today, which are great. Today, you are surrounded by people who are proud to be here to support you and all you have achieved. I know that your friends, family members, partners, teachers, peers, and the whole Red River family are proud of you and your accomplishments, and we're here to cheer you on today, but also in the future. You should be extremely proud of yourself. Red River College is an amazing place. It's not only a wonderful and inspiring school, but to many, it's a home away from home, where amazing relationships begin and incredible opportunities happen. I'll always remember 8 years ago, when I was a student, our elder in residence, Jules Lavalley, told me that he had a dream about me. He told me that he dreamt I was going to dance that year. Now, if you know me, I'm not a dancer. But sure enough, an opportunity presented itself where I was one of 300 youth one of the 300 Indigenous youth to dance in the opening ceremonies at the 2010 Winter Olympics. I was so proud to be a Canadian and a Métis woman welcoming in these incredible athletes. Not only was that an amazing experience in itself, but my teachers supported me ongoing and being away from my studies for 2 weeks. Now that is astounding, and the level of support I received speaks volumes of the school and what they do to assist and promote the growth of their students, not just in their academics. Since graduating from the Aboriginal Self-Governance Program, I've had some amazing work and life experiences that I do not think I would have had without being a student of RRC. I've worked and traveled to remote areas of Canada, such as Inuvik in the Northwest Territories, and to both the East and West Coasts. I was fortunate to go to Germany and Poland on the March of Remembrance of Hope through the Canadian Centre for Human Diversity, and most recently in my role with the Winnipeg Regional Health Authority, Indigenous Health. Here I get to work with a diverse group of people, educating others on the work we do, and also have the ability to work with students at various levels of their educational journeys through practicums, summer student programs, internships, and entering into their careers. As with everything, there were challenges I needed to overcome to get where I am today, and you will have challenges too. But that is part of the journey, and many things can be learned from challenges. I'm excited to hear and see where you'll go, what future roles you have, what goals you achieve, and also the obstacles that you overcome. Remember to take your time here at Red River College as you go forward. Remember to take your experiences and lessons you learned, and to be proud of being a Red River College alumni. I'm a strong believer in change through education. And just because your time in your program is now done, learning never ceases. Continue to seek out opportunities, take risks, and mentor others. If you stay here or wherever you may go, I hope you valued your time here. I want you to stay connected, and now you are as Red River College alumni. You'll find that we are everywhere, and I hope you share your story and speak proudly of your time here as a student. Stay in touch with the school's community. You never know who you might meet in the future that also was connected to Red River College. My husband introduced me to the well-known author and public speaker Stephen Covey. If you have yet to read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, that needs to be your next read. I'd like to share an excerpt from his work with you. Wisdom is the child of integrity, being integrated around principles. And integrity is the child of humility and courage. In fact, you could say that humility is the mother of all virtues, and because humility acknowledges that there are natural laws or principles that govern the universe, they are in charge. Pride teaches us that we are in charge, but humility teaches us to understand and live by principles because they ultimately govern the consequences of our actions. If humility is the mother, courage is the father of wisdom, because to truly live by these principles, when they are contrary with social mores, norms, and values, takes enormous courage. To you, the graduating class of 2018, wherever your path may take you, be humble and have courage. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Janelle. An event such as tonight would not be possible without an incredible group of people who work in front and behind the scenes to make this event a special one. This group of people is led by a very capable leader, our registrar, Carol Gerling. It's her last evening with us at Red River College, and I invite Paul Vogt to come up and speak.
Well, as Christine said, it takes a small army of people to create an event like this, and that army always, of course, is led by a capable general. And the general at Red River College, for as long as I've been here, has been our registrar, Carol Gerling. In her career, she's actually overseen over 60 celebrations like this. And I hope you'll all join me in thanking her. Her motto has always been the students first in everything she does as registrar, and this evening is just one more and the last example that she has created for us at Red River College. So thank you very much, Carol, for all that you've done.
It's a good thing you're not graduating next year, because next year it's just going to be chaos. Thank you, graduates, for choosing Red River College. We know you had a lot of choice, and we're so very proud and honored and humbled that you chose us. And we know you're going to do great things in the world. At Red River College, it's a tradition to have the student deliver the last word, or almost the last word. I now call upon Lauren Slegers, president of the Red River College's Students Association, for her remarks on behalf of the students.
Good evening. Thank you and welcome to the college staff, distinguished guests, family and friends, and most importantly, you graduates for being here this evening. It is an honor to be able to speak the last word on behalf of the students. Graduates, what you have accomplished is nothing short of amazing. Whether your program lasted a few months or a few years, you are now holding a very special piece of paper and a title that can never be taken away from you. You are now college graduates. Whether your certificate, diploma, or degree takes you to the next step in your education, lands you your dream job, or just gives you bragging rights, it will stay with you for the rest of your life. A Red River graduate myself, I know what it took for you to be here tonight. The late nights, the long hours, the caffeine. I also know the amazing feeling and how rewarding it is to get your first great mark, complete your first year or semester of studies, and finally walk across this very stage, proving that all your hard work was worth it. You have earned this. But it doesn't stop here. Continue to work hard, to set goals, to defy the odds, and to make your future whatever you want it to be. You now hold the education and the tools that you need to succeed in your chosen career path. All you have to do is apply them. I hope that you will all continue on to do great things in your lives, that you'll get your dream job and live your lives to the fullest, but that you'll never forget your time here at Red River College. Don't forget the memories and experiences that you made here. Don't lose the friends and the connections that you made here. You will always be a part of the Red River College community. So congratulations to you, graduates of Red River College. While you have a whole journey ahead of you, please don't forget to take the time to congratulate yourself and all of your classmates for everything that you have accomplished so far. On behalf of everyone at the Red River College Students Association, we wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors. Now go out there and do great things. We know you will. Thank you.
Thank you, Lauren. Please join us for a reception in the side lobbies here at the Centennial Concert Hall. A special thanks to Red River College's Students Association and Food Services Department for hosting the reception. Graduates, we know you're going to want to take 1,000 selfies and all pictures with your friends and family. Please do so with gusto and then leave your gown with us, because we're going to need it for next year. Guests and graduates, this concludes our ceremony. We're so very proud of you, graduates. Have a safe and wonderful evening and celebration. Please rise and remain standing for the departure of the platform party and graduates. Have a great evening.